Hi, how you doing today? We're going to go ahead and start to offer the bore grub. This will be a camera that you can use for checking mainly the riflings or the fouling within your barrels of your guns. But as we'll show you, there's many other applications that can be used with that. What you're going to get for around $40 is what we're thinking the price point will be on this. Is your camera and an adapter that will attach directly to any Android device, whether it's a phone or a tablet. I know some of you want the iPhone capabilities, but as of right now, we don't have that capability. We are working on it. If you don't have an Android, this is a simple USB plug-in. You can put it in your laptop or your desktop and use it as a web camera. So if you have a webcam application on your computer, you can go ahead and use it in that fashion as well until we come up with an iPhone adapter or you get an Android device you can operate on. Go ahead and show you how this works. Once you get your items, all you have to do is simply take the USB connector, attach it to the camera itself, then go with your phone, tablet, things of that nature, and you're going to have to download a free app. So you go into your Play Store, if I can hit the right buttons, and all you have to do in the search, I'll go back to the original, in your search is put in Scope Cam. At the very top is listed Scope Cam. You can see it's a free app. You simply select it and hit install. Hit accept. It'll only take us a few seconds here to download. Very simple app, very easy to use. Once you have it downloaded, you can go ahead and open the application. And you're going to see that you have a selection for USB or Wi-Fi. Since we're going to be selecting the USB port, just go ahead and select that. And you'll take your USB adapter, plug it into the charging port. And it's going to have this pop-up. You can have it go to default, which is all we're going to use this for. So I'm going to have it default to that. And once again, hit USB. At this point, the lights on the end of the camera itself are on. And as you can see, let me orient this here. We can now use our camera as our phone, excuse me, as our viewer. You can record with this simply by hitting this button here. I'm now recording in the upper hand corner. If you want to record what you're doing, you can take snapshots, things of that nature, and put it in your gallery. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. I'm going to show you how this functionality is. What I have here is a Smith & Wesson M&P 9. There's a 9mm bore. Very easy to fit this down. It's very small. If you're not good, or if you're not happy about pushing things from your barrel down into your chamber, that's what makes this type of bore scope so nice. It's flexible. You can go through the breech. So if you have a lever action or things of that nature, you can still go in through the breech. If you look at my phone here, you can see it's pretty dark. There is a adjustment on the side where we can turn the light up and down. You can see it'll get brighter. And I'm going to now inspect the chamber and the bore of this pistol. So we're going to go ahead and slide this in. You can see there's a lot of copper fouling. I can twist it around. I can check the riflings out as we travel down the chamber. The copper fouling gets less, but you'll see there's more carbon fouling. And we can twist this around, see what's going on. I can back it out, check out the, if I can get this in here right, check out the lands, things of that nature, the rest of the chamber. There we go. Okay, you can see what's going on in your firearm. Now, some of the other options that you have with this, it isn't just limited to checking out guns. So if you're not wanting to waste money or things of that nature and you like to have multiple options, this is a waterproof device. If I wanted to, I could check plumbing fixtures. I'm going to go actually into the sink here. If you look at my phone, we can go down into the actual disposal. Maybe you got something plugging it up in here. You can see there's the blade and the cutter. We could submerge this in water. We're not going to damage it. It is a fairly small camera, so you can fit it down most any chambers or barrels, with the exceptions of like 22s, 204s, things of that nature. This is a 5.5 millimeter diameter. So it will fit in a AR-15 running a 223 or a 5.56, but by 1/100th of an inch. So it's a very snug fit. You may want to lubricate it, or possibly even sand this down just a little bit, as long as you don't damage the housing on the outside of it. But if you're looking at your shotguns, rifles, pretty much any big bore from 223 on up, you're going to be just fine with this. It also has many other capabilities. If you're a mechanic, you could check the cylinders of your local or of your engines, things of that nature. And you can find, like, if you want to look at the top of your fuel tank to check your fuel pump, you could also do that without having to drop your tank. If you're an electrician, you need to feed wires through sheetrock, things of that nature. This is a very good option to stick in a very small area and see where your wires are going, if there's any problems in there. Plumbers can check down in pipes, or actually check for leaks in sheetrock without removing a whole bunch of items like that. Like I said, this is the Boar Grubb. We're probably going to go for about $40. We are going to continue to try to make the iPhone work. As of right now, it is just for Android tablet, laptops, desktops, things of that nature. But if you have any questions, look us up on Facebook, and we'll get these out to you as soon as we can. Thanks.